Dragma here, and unfortunately we have lost Goliath, which was my big white Oscar. Went to go clean the tank and I saw him dead over in this corner. But we still have everybody else. Hey, what's up, Stan? But yeah, we lost my giant Oscar. You can tell he's not in here, but I have a shit ton of bluegills. Do you see them now? They're really good blending in. But yeah, see, my 55 is all cleaned up. Taking this, draining it. Just imagine me draining this out, taking this big 55, coming over here, and dragging that giant tank up that steps. I'm in the basement. That's the steps. That is really heavy. And now if we walk all the way back over here, I fed them fish food because I won't need this. I'll feed this to them once in a blue moon. Well, in a little bit. Got my lovely Plucko. That is a male. Fishy! Oh, look, one wants to say hi. Aw, you don't... Camera shy. Where is my big girl? There's my big girl, right there. The males of the Bacosmuses are thinner than the female. Females are broad. They're broad-headed, so just imagine. The head on this is more broader than the body. The males are more thinner and slender. Now, the bluegills, on the other hand, this is Big Bertha. I've had her since she was this small. Hi, Big Bertha. How you doing? I'm going to keep her and her buddy, the two biggest bluegills in this tank, right here. You got the two second biggest ones. You got the third biggest one. Then it gets smaller and smaller. But I'm gonna take Bertha and John, which that's John. I'm gonna take them, keep them. I'm gonna get two more Oscars, black and white, in this big 55. I'm going to get a bigger bubbler. This bubbler right here will probably extend about that much. All right there would be bubbles. But yeah, I like this. Ooh. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. No, 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 no. But most of these guys during the springtime, yeah, they're all going to the creek. They're going to the creek or reservoir where they fully belong and they can live their lives. Yeah, they were raised in captivity, but I'm pretty sure they can survive on their own in the wild. They eat fish. Why do I have so many fish? It's okay to have so many fish. I have 3 fish tanks. I have the 55 with all these bluegills. I have the upstairs tank with the neon tetras. And I have my platies in my upstairs in my room. But this is my biggest tank. This tank right here, stand, tank, rocks and the 3 Oscars costed me about $150. Cheap. The person who I bought it off of wanted me to buy it for about $650. But I got him down to $150. And this is now my beautiful tank. If I want to sell it, I can sell it for $750. If I wanted to. But I'm not, because this is the first time I've ever had a 55 in my life, and it's staying. Plus, my giant Picasso misses need it. I'm going to put 2 more in there now. I might actually stick this one back up in the upper half and stick Godzilla, which is my giant Godzilla! Godzilla is way bigger than him. Her. Godzilla is way bigger than her. You take this Picasso right now, and you put an extra. Godzilla's about that much bigger. From its tail here to my finger is how big Godzilla is. Then you walk all the way over here. Got the fishnet, which is it dry? Yes, it is. I'm gonna take that. And we're gonna come all the way upstairs. Got my majestic washer and dryer. And my deer. But we're gonna come upstairs. We're gonna come over here. And we got these guys. See? Told you, Godzilla's bigger.
Shut that thing off. You got work to do.
New. But yeah, Godzilla is way bigger than the one downstairs. And you got mommy's fish. Your little neon tetras. Little neon tetras. They don't need to be fed either. But it does need watered. Got my giant dragon. The fish heater that was upstairs. Etc. You guys into the video. Pupper. It's a pupper. Pepper. Oh, you don't like video. He doesn't like videos.
Hurry up.
No. I'm doing that work. Yep, it's a doggo. I just messed up my gate. Okay, everybody. This tank right here is the frog tank. And I'm going to redo this tank. Remake it nice. That pond is not working so well. We got Lucky. Lucky's right back here. Which I think I can get it. There's Lucky. Lucky is right. There she is. There's one. Literally, right here. Right by the thing. Right. Whoop. Majestic. We're gonna stick her back in. Frog. Surprising these are actually staying alive as much as I think they are, which is actually surprised by me. And now since that light does not work, so I have to use that bright light so I can see. Last video I showed you guys, I made this, which is the terrarium. I have 3 chickens myself. See, I've been getting ready to go on my YouTube channel with my PS4. And see, I play nice. I got Minecraft. Minecraft. Then we come over here. Then we have My beautiful fishies. Let my head cover the light. But yeah. My beautiful fishies. I got my goldfish, my silver dollar. All goldfishies are still alive. Then we have the crayfish in the back. She is literally right above my finger. Literally. She's right there above my finger. This is the second smallest Bacosimus in my house. I have this one, the two downstairs, and the one which is Godzilla. I have 4 Bacosimuses. 4 of them. Sooner or later, once I get rid of all the bluegills and I only have 2 left, these goldfish are going to go in the tank with the bluegills and they're going to get massive in that 55. Got all my plants, which they need water. And oh my god, Eddie, do you guys see this? Yeah, here. It's not a... It needs to stop this. It needs to stop. Yeah, Jessica, which is my big plant. Now, here. This plant right here, which is growing its roots back. See, it literally is growing its roots back. I hate snow, just saying. See, this plant is literally growing its roots back. And when it starts fully developing its roots, like it is now, I'm going to stick it in this plant bottom. Just like this tomato plant. Once it starts getting a lot better, I'm literally trying to keep this tomato plant the way it is. See, this tomato plant's getting big. It got broke right here. That's what this piece is. Once that grows out, I'm gonna stick it in stick it in the dirt. I'm waiting for spring too, because this plant right here needs its love. It needs love. I know you're thirsty. I know you're thirsty. You're thirsty, and I can't do nothing about it until I go and fill up my containers. Yeah, I have my walk-in closet with a crap ton of stuff. It gets a ton of sun like that. That's why the window's there. But I have tons of stuff in this closet. Which most is... Did you know if you talk to... Your plants can understand you? Your plants actually take in your oxygen, your carbon dioxide, and give you oxygen while you do that. You know that? You know that? Now, I'm actually going to keep that on. Because we are going to mess with the creatures. No, it doesn't speak to you. Plants can't talk, but they can understand. Plants are living creatures too. They breathe, they move, they grow, but we can't see it. It's usually how it is. Now, I'm going to set you guys right here. You see, I got this little tube for the special spider over there, which I showed you guys this. This is the cage I made. I'm thinking about actually transferring the spider in it. I'm not sure. I might put a lizard in it. I'm not sure, but that's if I move out and stuff like that. I'm going to be moving out soon once I graduate. Actually, I'll be staying here for a little bit, getting some money underneath my belt. Then I'll be moving out. Now I have my own place, get my own stuff. Go to college, do all this fancy stuff, become famous. Because I'm going to be teaching what I usually do. And I can make cages. I'm going to do a making cage video. Because I got the super glue. Glue. Which makes it even better. I have my glasses. I like them. I like them very much. Now I'm going to take my trash can, set it right there where you guys can see me. I'm going to move this back. I'm going to move my boots over here. I'm going to grab her, which actually I can do this. And now you guys can fully see. She is right over here, which actually I need to grab this. I have played in band. This is a mouthpiece to a euphonium or baritone. The oil. And stuff like that. All this fancy stuff. I need to actually grab some water. I got the animal water, which is this little tiny thing. I'm going to take the spider. We're going to feed it this freeze-dried cricket, which we take the water. We dump the water in this. We put the freeze-dried cricket in the container that's supposed to be in. And what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to feed the beast. She's going to try and bite me as well, so I gotta be careful. Got the regular tweezers. You got my actual tweezers, my spider tweezers. These are bigger than these. Tell you how big they are. I can pick these up with no problem.
Which actually I need to keep. Yeah, I need to literally let this.
That cat contains its food. The spider's food. And I don't. My frogs, I do not record this, but I do force feed them because they're not eating any of the freeze-dried crickets. They prefer live, but I can't let them starve, and I don't like recording me taking an animal, opening their mouth, and shoving food down their throat. I don't like recording that. The spider, she bites the food. She bites the food, which then I let go of the food. I'm going to put her food over here. Wolf spider. No lid. Oh boy. Syringe. Water. Cat. I need the brush. Brush. I have no clue where I put the brush. Okay, the brush is over here. Okay. I got the brush. Look, water. Nope, this way. There you go. Watch it. See her? Do you see her? She's moving. Nice try. Now, I'm going to see how the food is doing because I need to feed the spider. Oh, it's already soft. Sweet! Food. So we're gonna play this game. Okay, I can play this game. Okay, I can play this game. Take it. Nope, take it. I don't care. You need to eat. Nope, I'm gonna do this until you take it. Take it. Take it. Mamas, come on. We ain't playing this crap. Come on. You know I'm making you mad for a purpose reason, right? And this is literally a constant battle with this thing. I dropped your food. This is literally a constant battle with this spider. Take it now. Hey! No. Take your food. This is literally a constant battle with this thing. Rosie, I don't care. Take it. Now. Grab it. You grab it or you starve. Which will it be? Take it. Because that's the only food you're getting. It was springtime. Yeah, the spider's stubborn. Then we come over here. Then we have these guys. Then we have them. These guys ain't so bad. Yeah, of course I still have to soak food and water, but they're food and water, which ain't so bad. They're decent. These guys will actually cooperate. These are my centipedes. My centipedes. Out of 3. These guys are venomous, but they'll let me hold them. Because I show them no sign of letting them attack. Okay, let's see. Okay, we good here. We good there. Alrighty tidy. Hi, beauties. Let's see. Let's see. Will the male let me pick him up? You gonna let me pick you up? Come on. There you go. That is a male centipede. Alright, come here. Yep. Here you go. Yes. He is the greatest thing you can ever get. Now, I'm gonna I need to find a cap. That cap goes with thingy. I need to find a cap where I can stick water in there, which soaks the food. Oop. Don't want to make them upset. That's the last thing I need to do is make these guys upset. I'm going to stick this plant right here, like so. So it gives it that feeling of they've never had a plant in their cage alive, so I'm gonna try and get more plants like that, so they have that feeling of what it feels to be back outside. Because I want them healthy as ever. They do get fed every day. Well, not every day, every 4 days, every other 4 days. Oh, I need bottle cap, and I can't use this bottle cap because that goes to the water. Oh no, come on. Oh, bottle cap. Yes. Found a bottle cap, everybody. Found a bottle cap. Now we can do this. We can do a this. Making sure it's precise because you don't want too much. You don't want to drown the poor things. So you take their food that's in the cage. You take their food that's already in the cage. That's all good. I'm going to cover them up again. Wait, where's the syringe? Ooh, yes. I'm going to cover them up with water again. I'm going to fill it up with their food. And when they're hungry, they'll come to this. Which will expand and they'll play in my favor. So I don't have to feed them as often now because I have that like the way it is. So now these guys are fed for a long time. So now we go to the millipedes, which is a homemade cage. I made it myself. Lid comes off, like I can go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, huh? Ah, there he is. Surprisingly, I actually found him on the first try. Oh my Godzilla. This is Godzilla. Come on, buddy. Don't roll up. Come on. There you go. This is Godzilla. He is probably the biggest millipede in, well, out in the wild that I've caught. And he's still growing, so that means he's still a baby. He is a good 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches big. They don't bite, but they are poisonous to predators because they're glands that they have. I'm try and make sure I don't drop him, because if he drops, he can get himself hurt. Oop, there he goes. But yeah, he is a decent size. Now, I'm going to put this here. This millipede right here I have in my hands is Queen. Queen is the second biggest one, but not as big as Godzilla. Here you go, big guy. Queen is literally not as big, but Queen is a good girl. And these guys can live between up to 6 to 10 years. Is how long these insects can live. A cicada, you know those bugs that fly around making all those weird sounds in the mornings, nights, and evenings? When you find those locust shells on the tree and all that stuff, they stay their babies, they will live for 18 years as a larva state, and at their 18th year, which they become an adult just like us, they become a full-fledged adult. Then they breed, lay their babies, then they die. Which is pretty cool. The cicadas. Okay, I'm half tempted to doing this. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got a solution for this. Ready? Set. Here we go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm gonna keep my mic on. Yeah, right here is my mic, so if you guys know, I'm gonna be using my mic all the time. Yeah, these things stink when you pick them up, but they're cool creatures. Godzilla's a nice, relaxed creature. The millipedes are not that bad of creatures. They're very sweet, kind, loving creatures. No. They are a carnivore, which I do not know how to take care of a stink bug. I know how to take care of spiders, millipedes, roly-polies, caterpillars, all different kinds, except stink bugs. The one bug I want, and I know I really want, is a Saudi Arabian black scorpion. Saudi Arabian black scorpions are the greatest. This is my snail cage, which she's doing absolutely great. She's moving around. She has her food. Her food's clumping up like I want it to. So she has that ability to eat. Is the best thing I can ever have. I'm going to fill up her water dish, which makes all of that go bye-bye. I have rubber bands on it because they can push the lid up. These snails can push the lid up and escape, which I don't want. I do not want. Escaped animals are not the greatest thing you can ever have. Trust me. It's not fun. This is the oldest centipede I have. He's about a good year and a half. His name is Clyde. I used to have a centipede named Akuma. If you watch the very first animal video clip, Akuma was my very first centipede. Akuma lived in this skull. He had a nice home. Akuma was his home was that spider's home. It's the spider's house. That's the Akuma's house. This was where he lived. He lived in the inside of this, and he would hang out all the time. Rufus, which was my house centipede, he lived in this. Rufus had a nice little pirate. Rufus was a nice creature. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna look for Clyde. Hopefully he's not dead. If Clyde's dead, I'm screwed. Because Clyde's the oldest centipede I got. Oh, nope. Clyde's still alive. He's still hanging around. He's saying, hello. Why are you moving my stuff, man? Yeah. I'm not getting off. This is more important than what they got. They treat me like a slave. Literally. I can't do anything around my house unless I'm forced. What, in this cage? I am an adult. They think I'm going to do everything that they ask me to do. Yes, I'll do time to time, help them out. But they don't ask, they tell me. Oops, sounds like someone dropped stuff. But I'm getting everything packed up because this is the end of the video that I did. No, I'm living with my parents right now. But I'm over the age of 18. I'm exactly 18 years old, so they can't tell me what to do because they make me do everything around the house. Literally everything around the house. Repeat, everything. But I get fed and all that stuff, so I'm grateful. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff, gonna move my things there. They could, but if they kick me out, I have my brothers. I have my brothers. If they kick me out, they'll let me stay. Yeah, my brothers would let me stay if I get kicked out of this house. Because my brothers are more caring than my mom and dad. They don't tell me what to do. Literally. They'd ask me, and I'd say, okay. But I get told in this house, and I don't like it. I like people when they ask me to do things. She's telling me. And I'm fed up with it. So now, I'm just gonna... Right now, I'm gonna... move this just like so. So you guys are gonna be able to see my thingy, which... See. I'm literally building my Minecraft. See, there's creepers in here. Oh god, there are creepers. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Where's the cubs? But yeah, I'm gonna record this right here so everybody can see. But for now, I'm just gonna exit because it saves on its own, so I don't have to use the thingy. So I can just go like this. And I dropped the phone. Oh, Jesus. It's good. Okay, this better. I dropped the phone. But for now, I'm just gonna put my Minecraft like this. Pack up everything, shut off my PS4 so it doesn't kill the battery on my thing. And if you guys like this video, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Drag Key. Peace out.